Here we are at CWL Champs, OpTic Karma, coming off your first win here. Tell me a little bit about going into that game, what it means to win for you.
I mean, just to win a map, I guess, coming off of Miami where we didn't win a map, and we just won 3 here. So I'd say that's a really good start. It feels good to come here, get a win, because some of the good teams have lost today, and I didn't really want to be in that boat.
Talk to me a little bit about having these going up against some of these open bracket teams. We were talking a little bit about it off camera, but what's the difficulty about challenging and going against these teams?
Well, these teams, there's no VOD on them. I mean, there might be, but it's probably pretty hard to find. And if there is, it's very limited. So, they could watch so much film on us to get any advantages on us. But other than that, yeah, it's very unknown when it comes to playing them. You don't know who you're playing. You don't know how they play. You don't know what maps they like. So vetoes, you kind of tend to just play like what maps you're good at. Other than that, I mean, I couldn't really tell you.
What was it one thing that you guys, walking away from Miami, not having the performance you wanted, coming into here, that you guys wanted to focus on as a team? Was there anything specific you guys really broke down after that event?
Well, obviously we changed a bunch of things, but the biggest thing is, like, even with the roles and everything we had at Miami, I'm taking these off. I can't see. When we got into the matches, we weren't really playing together as much as we should have. Like, we knew what to do, we knew how we were going to break, but like, say the break failed and we had to do another push, we wouldn't group up, and that's kind of our strong suit, is just playing together. Like, some teams pinch, some teams do whatever they do, but the play style that works for us when we got into the tournaments, it kind of just faded and we all just like went our own ways. So the biggest thing for us was just focus on, if something doesn't work, get back together, wait for each other, and then just do something together.
As you said, you guys did have a tough time in Miami, but you being a veteran, being around this game as long as you have, what do you do when you step away? Obviously, a lot of frustration there. What does the team say? Give us a little behind the scenes of maybe what that discussion was like.
I mean, they were probably all pretty down, but I don't know. I still thought, based on how we were scrimming, that we could have easily won the tournament. So it didn't really bother me in that sense. It was more so just like, can we just show up and do this in the match? Like when we lost to LG, we went and scrimmed them 5 minutes later on the same maps that we just lost on and smoked them. I'm like, just show up and do the right things, and hopefully we do it here because it's the last one.
What would this mean for you being the last one, being able to come here, get another championship, and do it obviously in the OpTic colors, here for the last time?
It'd be pretty wild. I didn't get to play last year, so to be here this year, and it's the last one, it'd be pretty sweet. But it's going to be a tough road. There's probably 6 or 7 good teams here that are all capable of winning, so we just have to show up and don't suck.
All right, so what do you have to say to the Green Wall as they hopefully get ready to pour in here this weekend?
Well, it's our last weekend. Not sure if we'll ever be in these jerseys again, so come out, be loud, and hopefully we make it there for you.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much, and best of luck as you guys pursue Sunday.
Thank you.